I trained really hard for yesterday's race, and I won it. But does anybody even remember or care?
Winning is great, but it doesn't last long. Make sure you're working for eternal rewards. I'm Zach, and this is Keys for Kids. When I joined the baseball team in high school, it stopped being about fun like it was in Little League, and it became all about winning. If we lost, we felt terrible, and if we won, we still felt terrible because, well, what if we lost the next game? Whatever success we had disappeared almost as soon as it came. But if you're a Christian, you have the hope of a reward that will last forever. Like it says in James 1:12, "Blessed is the one who perseveres, because he will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised." Let's listen to our story. It's called The Most Important Race. "I signed up for 3 races at the Apple Blossom Festival," Callie announced at dinner. "I really want to win one of them." She had tried before, but hadn't won anything. "I'm sure I'll do better this year," she thought. "I've been running all winter." Callie did do well. In her 3rd event, she came from behind 2 other girls and won the race. "Well done," said the mayor as he gave her a blue ribbon and placed a wreath of apple blossoms on her head. Then a local newspaper reporter had the winners all pose for a picture. But the excitement of the festival didn't last very long. The next day, the booths were taken down and business went on as usual. As for Callie's wreath, "Oh," she wailed, "my wreath is wilted and limp already," she sighed. "I practiced hard for so long, but I wonder if anybody even remembers I won it." "Well, they'll still see your picture in the paper today," said her brother Seth. "Besides, you had the fun of winning." "Yeah," said Callie, "but nothing lasts forever." "Some things do," said Dad. "The Apostle Paul compares living our lives to running a race, and he talks about winning prizes." He took a Bible and opened it. "Why don't you read it for yourself, Callie? Start here." Callie read the verses. "Well, Paul says we should run in a way that will help us get the prize, and I did that at the festival. But I guess the wreath I won is the type of crown he talks about that doesn't last long." "That's right," Dad said. "Like your wreath, the crowns we earn in this world, things like money, power, or success, don't last. But the crown Jesus earned for us, eternal life with him, will last forever." Dad smiled at Callie. "Paul tells us to keep our eyes on the prize and be diligent as we run the race of life. We need to stay strong in our faith and trust Jesus to use us to help more people know him." "Because there won't just be one winner like the race Callie won, right?" asked Seth. "That's right," said Dad. "Everyone who trusts in Jesus will share his eternal reward." So what about you? Have you won a ribbon or a trophy in a contest? Perhaps that award is now hanging on your wall or standing on your bookshelf. It's exciting to win something, especially if you put a lot of time and effort into it. But don't forget that you're running another kind of race too. Jesus promises those who trust in him the greatest reward of all, eternal life. So live in a way that points others to the reward you have in Jesus so they can have it too. Our key verse is James 1:12.
"Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because, having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him."
And our key thought for the day, focus on lasting rewards. One of my favorite podcasts is the Unlocked Teen Devotional from Keys for Kids. There's a new episode every day for teenagers to grow closer to God. Just add it to the podcast you already listen to. Search Unlocked for Teens in your podcast app. I'm Zach with Keys for Kids.